Yes, you can start sewing your own clothes at the comfort of your home without any previous sewing knowledge. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 practical steps to kickstarting your sewing journey. And if you follow through with this step, you'll be on the path to being the designer of your own wardrobe. Hi everyone, my name is Bumi. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you're specially welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Here I'll be showing you how to sew your own wardrobe with beginner-friendly and easy to follow tutorials, sewing tutorials, pattern drafting videos, and DIYs to make your sewing journey easier. So if this is something you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. Like I said earlier, I'll be sharing with you 5 practical steps. Practical, you have to do them. If you don't do them, they won't work for you. I also have a very important bonus tip at the end of this video, so watch to the end so that you don't miss out on this vital information. If you follow through with this step, you'll be sewing your own clothes in no time. My number 1 step is for you to get your sewing tools, your sewing materials, your sewing machine, because these are the things that you'll be using to sew. You can't sew anything without any of these tools, without any of these materials. I have a detailed video where I explained in details the sewing materials, the sewing tools that every beginner must have. I explain what these tools are used for. So I'll leave the link in the description box so that you watch that video. It's a very detailed video, it was well explained, the basic tools that every beginner must have before they can start their sewing journey. So after watching that video, you can then come back and then continue this video. You've gotten your sewing tools, you've gotten your sewing materials, you've gotten your sewing machine. The next step is to know your sewing machine. Yes, the next step is to know your sewing machine. This is the main tool that you'll be using to sew your clothes. Okay, so this manual machine has a pedal. Okay, it has a pedal, it has a balance wheel that you move towards yourself. So you move the balance wheel towards yourself. Don't do this. Don't do this. So the balance wheel, you're supposed to move the balance wheel towards yourself this way. And as you move the balance foot towards yourself, as you move the balance wheel, towards yourself, you'll see that the pedal will be moving. You can see that the pedal is moving too. You can see that the pedal is moving. And as the pedal is moving, you can see that my needle and my feed dog is moving. My needle and my feed dog is moving. Okay, so as I move this towards myself, you can see my needle and my feed dog is moving, and then my pedal is moving too. So just place your foot on the pedal. Don't put your weight on it. Just place your foot on the pedal, and as you move this wheel close to towards you, as you move the wheel towards you, just go with the flow with your leg. Okay, you can see. And then when you want to, you can see this. When you want to raise this up, just go to the back. It has a lever. Okay, that's this lever that you can put down and raise up. Okay, you can put this down and you can bring it up. So when you raise it up this way, you can see that this is lifted. Okay, you can see that it's lifted, and then you can put anything underneath. You can see, you can put anything underneath because it's lifted. Okay, but if I put this lever down, and I try to put the paper back, you can see that it can't go in. You can see. Okay, so that's how you lift this. Okay, I'll make a detailed tutorial on how to thread your machine, and how to use your machine, and I'll make a detailed tutorial in my next video. Okay, so now that you have done this, the first thing to do is to learn how to match your sewing machine. So just move this towards you, put your foot on the pedal, and just try to learn this. Okay, because I remember learning, when I was learning mine is always going backwards. So let me show you something. So when you place your fabric or paper this way, remember this is not threaded, okay? This is not threaded. If you move this towards you and then your leg too flows with the movement, it will go forward. Okay, you can see it's going forward. Okay, but you can move this towards you and then your leg is taking it backwards, and then you can have something like this. You can see it's going backward. So you have to first learn how to balance your the wheel with the pedal and your foot such that it always go forward. Because if this machine was threaded and it went backwards, your thread will have, it will have cut. Okay, so you have to learn how to always move the machine forward. Okay, all right. So after knowing all that, after knowing how to do all that, you need to learn how to sew basic sewing lines. Okay, so my third step to you kickstarting your sewing journey is for you to learn the basic sewing lines, which is you need to learn how to sew straight, you need to learn how to sew curves, because these are very, very important when you start sewing your own clothes. So what you can do, which is what I've done, is just to get a plain paper and mark different shapes. Like this now, I've marked straight lines because this will help you, this will guide you on how to sew straight lines. So I've marked straight lines. After you start with straight lines, and once you know that you are good with the straight lines, you then move to this sewing squares. Okay, you then move to sewing squares, and after this is how you learn how to sew corners. Okay, and after you see that you are good with squares, you can then move to circles. Okay, you can then move to circles. This is how you learn basic stitches, basic sewing lines. Okay, so let's begin. So let's start with this. Okay, like I said, let's put it down with the lever at the back. Okay, and then you can see that at this point the needle is up. So when you move this, the needle goes down. Okay, all right. So and then you just start sewing. As you are sewing, you use your hand to manipulate it such that your stitch falls on the straight line, because the purpose of this is to learn how to sew a straight line, so that when you are sewing your clothes, you'll be able to sew straight lines. Okay, so you keep sewing, you keep using your hand to manipulate the fabric. Okay, so you keep doing that. When you are done, you move to the next one, you move to the next line, and that's how you learn how to sew. And that's how you learn how to sew straight lines. Okay, so you keep doing that, for all the lines. And when you are good, when you know that you are already good with the straight lines, all your stitches, they are falling on the straight line, you move to squares. Okay, you move to squares. So once you are done with straight line, then you move to squares. Okay, all right, so let's just do this. Okay, and just you go. Okay, and then when you get to that point, okay, when you get to the corner, okay, when you get to the corner, you raise. Remember what I told you to raise up? You raise that lever up and then you turn it. Okay, you turn it. All right, and then you continue your sewing. Okay, that's how to sew corners. Pardon, because I'm using one hand to. So when you get to this point, it's another corner. Okay, when you get to that corner, you raise it up again and then you turn it. Okay, you turn it this way. This is how you learn the basic sewing lines. Okay, And when you are done with this and you know that you are good with this already, when you know you are good with this, you go ahead to move to circles. Okay, you go ahead to move to circles or curves. All right, you go ahead to move to curves, and this curves you have to use your hands to control it, to manipulate it. Okay, okay. So yeah, you just keep using your hand to manipulate it. All right, using your hand to manipulate it till you are good with the curves. Okay, just keep manipulating, keep manipulating. Okay, all right, keep manipulating. You do that, and then you are done with learning how to sew basic lines. When you are practicing this basic sewing line, take your time. Keep practicing. Go slowly, okay, and master it. Okay, take your time and know how to make this basic sewing line, this basic stitches is very, very important. This is the basics. Okay, this is the basic. Next step is to know how to read a tape rule accurately. Very important, because this tape rule is a very important tool in sewing. This is what you'll be using to take body measurements. This is also what you'll be using to transfer the measurement to the fabric, the measurement to the pattern paper. So it's very important that you know how to read the tape measure, the tape rule properly and accurately. In my next video, I will be showing you how to do this. I'll be showing you how to read the tape rule accurately so that you can take proper body measurements. But basically, the tape rule is created in inches. You can see all this, they're in inches, and then the back is in centimeters. Okay, just a basic information. The next very important step is to learn how to take proper body measurements. This is very important because this is the beginning of many mistakes that beginners make. This is the beginning of many failures that beginners make, because if you don't take the proper body measurement, then your clothes won't fit. The clothes will turn out poorly. So basic and proper body measurement is very important, so that when you make the clothes will fit like a glove on your body. And that's the beauty of sewing your own wardrobe. That's the beauty of sewing. Okay, so like I said, in my next video, I'm going to talk extensively on how to properly measure, how to properly read a tape rule, and how to properly take body measurements, how to take accurate body measurements, how to properly take measurements, such that when you sew your outfit, you will love it. You would love them. You will love the way it turns out. Number 5 step is to know basic sewing terminologies. Very important to know some basic sewing terminology. I'm going to make a detailed video on this basic fashion and sewing terminologies that every beginner should know, so that when we start sewing, you will be able to understand the terminologies I'll be saying and the terminologies I'll be using. So this beginner sewing series will be in 5 parts. I already put out a detailed video on the basic tools and the basic equipment that a beginner must have before they can start their sewing journey. And now I'm shooting this video on 5 practical steps to starting your sewing journey. I'm going to put a detailed video on the steps I've mentioned. Okay, I'm going to put a detailed video on how to use your sewing machine at home, how to thread your sewing machine at home. I'm going to make a detailed video on how to read a tape rule, how to correctly read a tape rule. I'm going to make a detailed video on how to take accurate and proper body measurements. And finally, I'm going to make a detailed video on understanding basic sewing terminologies. Okay, and so that will make it 5 parts. All right, okay. And now, finally, this is a bonus tip on the steps to sewing your own clothes. You must be willing to learn. This is just a bonus tip. You must be willing to learn. You must not be afraid of mistakes. Okay, you must be willing to learn. You must not be afraid of mistakes, because you are learning online. You have to be your own self motivator. There's nobody that's going to like pull you or drag you. You have to motivate yourself. So if you are not willing to learn, if you are not ready to learn, you would give up. You give up. So you have to have that passion for sewing. You have to be ready to sew. You have to be willing to learn. You make a lot of mistakes. You, as a beginner, you make lots of mistakes. But that willingness to learn, that passion for sewing, that motivation, that self-motivation, which is what will keep you going. So you have to be determined, you have to be disciplined for you to learn how to sew online from the comfort of your home. If you can follow these 5 steps I've given you, you get your sewing tools, you practice the basic stitches, the basic sewing lines, you know how to read your tape, you know how to take body measurement, proper body measurements, you know the sewing terminologies, then you're ready to sew. You're ready to sew. Please like this video, please leave a comment down below. It helps YouTube push this video to those who need it. Please encourage me. Don't leave without liking, don't leave without dropping a comment, and please share this video to whoever you think will benefit from this video, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.